welcome back to the channel. Today I'm not gonna do a talk through video because I don't even know what I'm doing right now. You know, it's Friday. I want to drink my matcha, listen to music. I should have done eye patches, to be honest, but I really gotta get this video filmed and all of this behind my back away because I need to deep clean this beauty room. I have someone coming over tomorrow for a wedding trials, and I have friends coming over for a cool Saturday night. I just realized you guys are in the new setup. The previous video were filmed in November. This is how life goes. I hadn't had the time to edit them. I'm still working on the vlogs. Thank you so much for being patient. I think after this video, a vlog is coming. Fingers crossed. I'm a little behind on editing because I'm a one-woman show here. I don't have anyone to edit. Wow, girl, I'm a pain in the ass to edit, by the way, because I talk too much. But anyway, grab a matcha, grab a snack. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but let's figure it out. So if you wanna know how to do the makeup you saw in the thumbnail, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the NYX Freeze. You guys know how much I love the primer. Don't forget to prime your face as well. If you haven't watched my last video, it's all about skin prep. I totally recommend. And then I'm going in with the YSL Touche Éclat foundation. I love it. And then I decided to try something new, and I went in with the Touche Éclat concealer as well. I am in love. This is super natural, but it feels like you're awake after putting that on. It's literally like Photoshop. I am obsessed. And then I'm taking a Sephora concealer brush and I'm gonna dab this into my skin. As you can see, I'm not swiping, I'm like dabbing. And this is just gonna help your makeup stay longer, and you will probably need much less concealer since we're really dabbing it into the skin, so it's like melting almost. Then I'm gonna set my entire face using the Givenchy powder. I love this powder so much. I recently tried the Makeup Forever powder and I'm obsessed, but this one, there's something about this one. This is the old formula, by the way. And then I went in with the Bobbi Brown bronzer. I took the reddish tone shade, so it's not the lightest. I just really wanted a sun-kissed look. And then I went a little overboard and I put that on my shoulder and my neck. This is what happens when you're translucid. And then I went in with the same blush brush, contour brush, whatever. And I add this a little bit in my crease, just an all over, because I really thought I was not gonna do any eyeshadow. Girl, how wrong were you? And then I went in with the NYX blush, Butter Blush. I love this shade so much. I'm gonna put the name on the screen. Oh, it's just so pretty for summer. I feel like it complements the outfit really great, right? Such a perfect color. And then I went in with the NYX pencil, brow pencil. You already know, I always use this in the shade Brunette. And boom, the power of editing. I don't know, it makes me cringe to watch me do my brows on camera. Then I went in with the MAC Pigment, which is the star of the show. It's the Pink Pearl Pigment. I always do a little bit of Fix Plus when I use these because it just creates something with the duochrome effect that is to die for. And I'm gonna put that all over my eyelid, and you have to kind of go back and forth because after a while the brush, you know, you really want to, since it's a pigment, it's a little different to use than a regular eyeshadow. And then just for my transition shade, I went back with the NYX Butter Blush, and then I'm gonna fill out my lash line using a little bit of a dark brown, dark black. And then using a little pencil brush, I'm just gonna blend that so that it's not too harsh, and it's really gonna create a little bit of a dimension. You can go back and add a little bit of pigment on top if you go too much overboard. And then I'm gonna use the exact same dark brown and black on my lower lash line, and I'm gonna add a little bit of the blush as well underneath, just to, yeah, that always happens, even to me, just to create more of a, you know, circle and rounder eye. And then I'm gonna curl my lashes, and I'm gonna use the L'Oreal, no, it's the Maybelline mascara. I'm gonna have to name this one because I forgot. It was my first time using it. I really like the wand. And I feel like it's just, I mean, Maybelline mascara, they're just so good. And then I went in with the Urban Decay 24-hour eyeliner in my waterline. I believe the shade was Emerald, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna put the name on the screen as well. And then I went back with a little bit of the Pearl liner from NYX, just because I felt like it was a little too dark and I really wanted a duochrome effect as well. And then putting, you know, mascara on their bottom lashes. And then I always apply this recently. It's just the Makeup Forever white eyeshadow, something so basic, but I was so tired that day. So I feel like for a Friday, it's just, I don't know, it makes you look slow awake. And then using the Lise Watier with, well, it's the Watier Neige palette. It's just a highlight palette, but it just creates such a pretty glow to the skin. You could also use the Hourglass palette to do, or powder to do this. It will work great. Then I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever liner and the Rhode Lip Peptide in Watermelon. The lip liner was Walnuts, I think. And then I'm gonna set my entire face using the Morphe setting spray, mixing that with the Urban Decay setting spray. And then for the final words, this is the final look. I am in shock. The only thing I'm regretting is not putting lashes. It took me 30 minutes to achieve this look. I am beyond amazed. I always wanted to use this shade more and it did not disappoint. I'm obsessed with this color. I think it's my favorite pigment of all time. I'm really happy I went with a colorful look today because it's summertime and everyone is using nudes. Like, it's summertime, you know, play with colors. If you guys love this makeup and loved how it turned out, don't forget to subscribe. I'm pretty sure in my next video, it's either gonna be a vlog or maybe a makeup haul, which I'm about to film. But if you have any makeup requests, please leave them in the comments. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Have fun with your makeup. Do something colorful. Because why not? You know, we have one life. Makeup is there. There's so many colors. Forget about the neutrals. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't drop makeup. And I will see you guys in my next video.